Hello, hello, and welcome back to Last Pixel Standing. And, well, our first attempt at Rimworld here did end with quite a bang, I must admit. I had never encountered Siege before, and it threw me off guard. An entire platoon, basically, of heavily armored and heavily armed soldiers who also ended up building a mortar to absolutely pulverize my base and destroyed everything I had made throughout the 15 episodes. And of course, I like playing permadeath because, well, where's the challenge if you can save scum everything up? I mean, it's useful sometimes and everything else, but I rather have a permadeath game and really push myself and try to survive and fail and make it entertaining, hopefully, then just keep reloading and going back and trying to get every single situation to work out how I want it to. That's not nearly as fun to me. So we're starting out a brand new crash landed colony. And I mean, we have the three choices. I think this time I might go with Phoebe, since, and then if this doesn't work out, we always got Randy Random. But for now, let's do permadeath with Phoebe, and since it was a somewhat challenge, but I ended up dying in the end, and it is permadeath, of course. Rough will be the difficulty, just like last time. We're going to next. It looks like our seed is mindful. So let's generate that up. Now, it looks like we have a lot of area in this world up here that is just very cold and has some interesting little rebel bases here. But I'm looking down here as a good place to settle. Let's see. If we can find an area with a year-round... these areas down here are year-round growing seasons. And we got a friendly little, let's see, the Black Pony Camino tribe. And right here it looks like we have the Outlander town. So that might work pretty well. So in these green areas are the year-rounds. Might be interesting. Let's put us over here. Looks like sandstone, slate, and limestone. This is a mountainous tropical rainforest region. Sounds just about right for us now, doesn't it? So, we're going to see what we can get for skills here. I do not want people with too many health problems right off the bat, obviously. Melee, research. Research and medicine. Pretty nice. Female colonist, age 27. This will be our first. And Beth, looks like you are back. And just Bethany, but nickname Beth. And last name really won't matter too much, since the middle portion is the nickname. So this one has high social, crafting, a little bit of mining. This might be decent. No. Let's see. Shooting, way too many problems. Growing, cooking, and decent combat. But no social or anything. How is your social? Only 4. We need somebody who's social in this colony at one point or another. We definitely do. Um, This... You know, let's see if we can't find something a little better. Social, but no growing. Artistic research, nope. No. No. Growing 14. Social 5. Can't craft or research. I think that might be okay. No. Oh, wow. Actually, this one might work out. No, only melee, animals, medicine. We need Squiggs and Aldra, so I want a male colonist here. Animals, medicine, shooting. This actually might work out. We need stuff down here. We need a grower and a cook. But combat, animals, medicine, social. You know what? Why not? Squiggs, this is your man. You're our combat specialist. And on top of being the actual social one in the group this time around. So I need somebody with a good cooking skill. And hopefully, yeah, we need a grower. Definitely a grower. So cooking and growing. Do. Ooh, that's good cooking. But no. Growing 9. But no cooking. Ooh. Actually, I kind of like this. You know what? Actually, I think this should be Squiggs instead. And we're going to change this around and find our good cook here. So, where's our cooking skill? Give me a good cooking skill and a male for Aldra. Cooking, medicine, social. Okay. This other stuff is okay, I guess, but still. Let's do it. Aldrahill, here you are. And look, it even says chef. So, Squiggs, you're still good at combat, so you're gonna mostly be our combat specialist, but it looks like combat to begin with isn't gonna be great. Aldra, you are the ex-wife of Beth, but we can deal with that just fine. You guys gotta live with each other, but Squiggs also gets the benefit of Beth as his daughter. So this looks like a pretty good setup. We got people who are great with medicine, so when people get sick or injured, we'll be okay. And it won't be like before, where if the one person with medicine, good medicine anyways, gets hurt, we're screwed, because they can't treat themselves. So let's get this party started. Generating the map. Okay. So hopefully we finish this off with a good start, of course. I know, I wanted to set this up just right so that we had the best chance possible. So we have our escape pods dropping down. First off, of course, is label all these random things as usable. And here is our people. And apparently we have a domesticated... wow, okay. That's interesting. A domesticated warg to begin with instead of a dog. And our simple meals. Let's see. Squiggs. You get the survival rifle. Aldra, you get the pistol. And Beth, you just grab up that knife right there. And what do we got to work with? This is actually brilliant. Oh, look at this. highly defendable terrain. If we made a wall right here, we have this entire area all to ourselves. Oh, except since that touches the edge here and there, they'd be able to go in right here. But this is really nice. This is easily defendable. Easily defendable. So we're going to start out making our rooms. Let's see. Let's set them up here. So 7, and then 6 more, then 6 more. Okay. And then finish that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoops. Cancel that. Okay. All set there. And we need our floors, our beds, oh, can't stop making those little mistakes there. Come on, boom. Let's get this party on. And there, and there, and there. And then we're gonna need our kitchen and dining room, because they hate eating, they hate eating without a table. So we're gonna make a little bit bigger of a kitchen. And we're gonna need a cooler, of course, afterwards. But for now, we're good. We're gonna be just fine with that. But we will want to, early on, have a stove handy. And of course, using the fueled stove and the butcher's table. And a research bench. It'll be a little cramped, but I think this can work just fine. That way we don't have to build a whole nother room just yet. And the door that's going to eventually be the cooler can be right here. But as I said, we're going to worry about that slightly later. And the one last thing that's super important right now is a stockpile, which we'll put right outside everybody's doors so they can grab stuff. We have a lot of compact steel here too, which is excellent. Okay, so we need to dig inside right about here. Yeah, that'll do. And that's going to be where our batteries are stored. And once that's dug out, we'll be good. So, let's start things going. Wait, Squiggs, why didn't you grab your rifle? Oh, there you go. And here we go. Okay. Starting off. I think also we might want to designate the inner defensive wall right about here, and make the door to the outside. So once they're finished with that, and it looks like everybody's... Oh, Squiggs failed construction. Okay. everybody, let's do plant cutting. And I think everybody... No, only Squiggs is on construction. Beth, help him out. Aldra, your construction is super low. I can't have you doing that. Once the... once that's finished, we'll have some work for you to do. Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of all the different things I want to do straight off the bat. We also need to start growing zones, that's it. So, since more rooms are going to have to be branched off of here, we might want to have the grow zones start up here. So, 5x5. 5x5, 5x5, and maybe another 5x5. Now, for growing, what did we have? 9. Nice, Squiggs. Okay, that means that right off the bat, where's my grow zones? There we go. They're hard to see right off the bat. But right off the bat, we're able to make heal roots, which is going to be a huge benefit. Some corn and some rice. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got butcher table, bills, slaughter all the animals that we have killed once we start hunting them indefinitely. And once these rooms are finished and the stuff is in, of course, my first task after these rooms will be a dining room and the cooler. But first off, we also are going to need this mined out, which, Squiggs, you have a decent mining. You don't, Aldra. Beth, I guess I can have you help with that as well. Flicking the doctors. Aldra can't clean. And Beth, you're a major researcher. Okay. So, Squiggs, you're working hard for us. You get that first bed there. We're out of the regular wood, so I also need to order everyone to chop the wood around here. So, boom. And everybody has plant cutting, so that should happen as quickly as I can. There we go. Outer wall's getting built. Second bed. Okay, 2 beds before the first night is up. Aldra, you get that. Sorry guys, room's not finished and Beth is sleeping on the floor. It'll be fine for the first night, obviously, but, you know, we're working on it. What is this? Compact machinery, nice. We can get components and such like that. I'm liking this start a lot. Oh, wait. We have more stuff that fell with our group here. They're going to have to take a long road around. We have jade. Ooh, I actually didn't see that at all last time around. We have some nice stuff here. Okay. How's the outer wall coming along? We got the door and a little bit of that. But we have too many boomalopes inside. I really want those boomalopes to not be inside when the wall is finally closed off. Uh, the our warg went and killed the freaking tortoise so it could eat its corpse. Nice. I'm liking this warg here. Clara. Um, who bonded with Squiggs? Okay. Okay. So Squiggs, you're obviously going to be Clara's master. We're almost done here. Oh, the stove is up. Come on, select the stove. Yep. And that means that simple meals, and we're going to set it for 10. So Aldra, once you are ready to start cooking, you'll be able to do that. We don't have any goods, obviously, for you to cook with as of just yet. Okay. Beth, you now have your bed as well. Everybody's set up with a nice little bedroom. There's a little blood there, apparently. But bedrooms are set up. People are mining. Okay. Power. Solar. Right there. And right there. And those will suffice for our very first. I really want the boomalopes to leave, please. They scare me, especially that early. Research. Stone cutting. Always the first thing I want to go for, especially since it's so cheap. And the kitchen is almost done. Go Squiggs! Man, you and your construction. 8 with a burning passion. And your growing's a burning passion too, and it's even higher, which makes me unbelievably happy. So everybody's inside with light, and they have beds. This is good. For a second night, that is brilliant. What? Why is he not treated at all? Da 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 da. Can you not treat him without some sort of bed or whatever? Yep, and we need batteries, need defenses. Okay, most of the boomalopes are wandering outside our walls at least. Come on, move. Move, move, move. Thank you. No, no, don't come back. Don't come back. Bad boomalope. That's a bad, bad boomalope. Whew, okay. So Beth, you're completing that. Once these are mined out, I can build the batteries. But we also don't have anything that is requiring power just this moment, which is good. Oh, come on. Come on. Wander outside. Wander outside. Oh, shit. Deconstruct these two just quick, and I think it might wander outside. There you go. Okay. And finish it before they come back in. Go, 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 go! Squiggs! Squiggs! And nice! Okay, we got all the boomalopes on the other side of the wall. Looking good, people! You go, Beth. And you're cooking. So now that that's done, we need to start setting this up. We don't really have the ability to set up too much in the way of a good cooler. Unless I don't want to use that steel at all. Although we do have a bunch of it down here, too. But steel is a very important resource for us. But so is our... Okay, how much would it take? It's 35. You know what? Just so that if something goes wrong with the batteries and stuff and starts a fire, our cooler won't burn down, our food won't go into extreme problems. This might actually work just fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to set it up as a steel cooler right off the bat. Our inner area here, though, our little entranceway is going to be wood, but with a steel door. And our flooring, we can replace it later, but for now it'll be wood, because I don't want to use too much. And then this cooler will go right here. Brilliant. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Squiggs, you build so quickly. You have no idea how happy that makes me. And we have visitors from Baby's Stream. So who had... Aldrahill, you had the social. So once they get over here, we can chat with them. We had already grabbed our silver, so we actually have the silver to barter with. They're gonna stay outside. Aldra, go, you're harvesting a tree. Let's just see what they got. They seem to be fellows with interesting goods. Drugs. Drugs and a rocket launcher and a legendary survival rifle. And a psychic foil helmet. Yeah, I'm not sure that we really need anything from them here. Okay, sorry guys, we're good. We're good without your stuff. Go to sleep, Aldra. Oh yes, we also need cotton for like his bed and some clothes. But most of our plants haven't even been put down just yet. And they're leaving. Okay. So, that's about it for this episode. The starting episode of our second run. It looks like we're in a very good position. When people attack, there's only one place that they can come. If we can set up a really good defense here, it'll be awesome. The only problem will be much later in the game when sieges come into play. And I'm going to attempt to do all I can to protect us with that. But this is a good, nice bit for our starting area of the colony. And it will be very secure. And then all the way out here, we've got a pretty decent setup. I'm wondering if I put like... No, I can't build like across those entrances. But I can do a really good job of sealing off a lot of this. Especially if, say, I draw a wall right along here and then just put turrets everywhere along here. They won't have any time to actually assault or set up for defense. They'll literally come right through and just get bombarded. Same would go for this small entrance right here. So it is looking like a very good spot to start. But as always, as always, would you kindly subscribe if you could, like if you would. I'll see you next time on Rimworld on Last Pixel Standing. Goodbye.